The federal court system hears cases involving the constitutionality of a law, cases involving the laws and treaties of the U.S. ambassadors and public ministers, disputes between two or more states, admiralty law, also known as maritime law, and bankruptcy cases. The federal judiciary operates separately from the executive and legislative branches, but often works with them as the Constitution requires. These federal laws are passed by Congress and signed by the President. The judicial branch decides the constitutionality of federal laws and resolves other disputes about federal laws. However, judges depend on our government's executive branch to enforce court decisions. There are 13 appellate courts that sit below the U.S. Supreme Court. These are called the U.S. Courts of Appeals. The 94 federal judicial districts are organized into 12 regional circuits, each of which has a court of appeals. The appellate court's task is to determine whether or not the law was applied correctly in the trial court. These appeal courts only have 3 judges and have no jury. Bankruptcy appellate panels, BAPs, are 3-judge panels authorized to hear appeals of bankruptcy court decisions. These panels are a unit of the federal courts of appeals and must be established by that circuit. 5 circuits have established panels: the 1st Circuit, the 6th Circuit, the 8th Circuit, the 9th Circuit, and the 10th Circuit. Federal courts have exclusive jurisdiction over bankruptcy cases involving personal, business, or foreign bankruptcy. This means a bankruptcy case cannot be filed in state court. Through the bankruptcy process, individuals or businesses that can no longer pay their creditors may either seek a court-supervised liquidation of their assets, or they may reorganize their financial affairs and work out a plan to pay their debts. The nation's 94 district or trial courts are called U.S. District Courts. District courts resolve disputes by determining the facts and applying legal principles to decide who is right. Trial courts include the district judge who tries the case and a jury that decides the case. Magistrate judges assist district judges in preparing cases for trial. They may also conduct trials in misdemeanor cases. There is at least 1 district court in each state and the District of Columbia. Each district includes a U.S. bankruptcy court as a unit of the district court. 4 territories of the United States have U.S. district courts that hear federal cases, including bankruptcy cases: Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Guam, and the Northern Mariana Islands. There are also 2 special trial courts. The Court of International Trade addresses cases involving international trade and custom laws. The U.S. Court of Federal Claims deals with most claims for money damages against the U.S. government. These are our United States courts.